Leonard. In the slam.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Celtics have it. Screen coming. Off the assist.
Ed, this is like show and tell back in kindergarten. You show the ball, and then you tell him with the easy lay.
Going back to the pre-K days, Jay. George. His first effort off the mark. Brown into the front court. Lead is 2. Here comes the screen. Down low for Griffin. Tatum. And George able to gobble up the rebound. Jackson with it. They trail by 2. Slams it down.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
To Griffin. To Jaylen Brown. Here comes the screen. That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Jackson with it. Down 2. Reggie Jackson, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Tatum. Oh, that's how it's done.
As a defender, you should take it personally when a contested 3 goes in. That's good defense, but it's not good enough.
Jay, upon scanning this Clippers roster, there are a lot of guards for Doc Rivers to work with.
Yeah, they have a plethora of guards, and if I'm this team and if I'm Doc Rivers, I'm thinking about how do I throw as many guards at you as possible, because Doc wants to get another guard in there to apply the same pressure. They should be the new modern-day Detroit Pistons with the style they play defensively.
Got it.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
To Jackson. Reggie Jackson rocks the rim.
It's a new day in sports when you see little guards dunk the ball like they're big. That's called a 40-inch vertical.
Brown with it up top. It's a 1-point game, 13-12. Here comes the screen. To Griffin. Fires the 3, buries it on the catch and shoot.
Great shot by the offense, but the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
Clippers have the basketball. Leonard to Reggie Jackson. Slams it down, and there was no stopping him that time.
Defenders had no chance on that one. That's why we call it the elite tier.
Brown into the front court. 2-point advantage. Fires the 3. Tough shot there for Jaylen Brown. No good.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Jackson with it. Trailing by 4. A drive to the basket, but the shot rattles in and out. To Jaylen Brown. Here comes the screen. Boston with 4 to shoot. Throws it down. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
LA Clippers with the basketball. Jackson to Marcus Morris. Sizing up the defense. Blake Griffin. Huge block. Bad pass there. Clippers have it. It's PG for 2. Second effort. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Brown with it up top. They lead it. 4-point game. Knocked loose. Jackson with it. He'll run the offense. To Leonard. Count the bucket for 2.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Brown into the front court. Leads a bucket. Nothing going here on that drive. Gets it in the left corner. Here comes the screen. Slams it down. Jay, they've had no answer for this guy.
He's been on fire this first quarter. That's the way you take it right to your opponent. You attack right out of the gate.
Jackson. To Marcus Morris. Leonard. Off the mark. Brown with it up top. Leads 4. And scores on the Euro step.
Oh, yeah, we come right back. You know what we call that, Ed? We call that now you see me, now you don't.
To Jackson. Kawhi Leonard. 3 for 6 now.
Some players are just built to absorb the contact. He pretty much dusted that defender off like that was a bug at the park.
The Celtics down to 4 in the shot clock. Tatum. No good. That's great defense. Leonard to Marcus Morris. Blake Griffin sends it away.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Ball's controlled by Boston. Great pass to set it up. To Jaylen Brown. Almost, and he's not getting the call. Jackson with it. Down 4. Celtics come away with it. To Griffin. Nothing going here on that drive. Here comes the screen. Tatum. Smothering D.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Turns, pops, and finishes. The abuse at the rim for Blake Griffin.
And if you're on defense on that last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what did you do. Everybody got back, everybody communicated, everybody pointed. It was just better offense than there was defense.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Kawhi Leonard, 4 out of 7.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Tatum. How's that for a start? 14 points in this first quarter as he knocks down the three.
And look, I know this requires great conditioning on the defensive part, but you have to start denying him the ball. Make him catch the ball further away from the basket.
To Covington. Kawhi Leonard. With that shot, he's 5 for 8.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Here comes the screen. Great defense there, forcing the pickup. Knocked loose. Leonard. Boston with the basketball. Here comes the screen. Tatum. And the rebound grabbed by the Clippers. To Leonard. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
The okey doke. Let's see if he'll try that one again.
Here comes the screen. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
Jason Tatum trying to cash in on a three-point play. For his career, 82%. Tatum's good on the free throw. It's a three-point play as Boston adds to the lead. Knocked loose. George. Over to the right side. Leonard. That misses with 3 seconds left. Quarter comes to an end. The Celtics have the lead.